Hey guitar players, it's Nate Savage here, and here are my top 5 Foo Fighters riffs. Foo Fighters, one of the best rock bands of all time. Foo Fighters, UFOs spotted by Allied aircraft pilots during World War II. Learn to Fly was the first single from their third album. This debuted at number 19 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 1 on the Billboard Rock charts. And Dave said this one is about just finding inspiration in life and what makes you come alive. As far as amps go, Dave's used a lot of different ones over the years, but for the most part, he's stuck with Mesa Boogie rectifiers and Vox AC30s for the clean tones. If you haven't checked out any of the Foo Fighters music videos, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice because a lot of them are pretty funny and entertaining. This one is really funny. Tenacious D is in it. There's some cross-dressing going on, and Dave's a really good actor, which surprised me. It's pretty cool. Times Like These, the intro to this one is deceptively easy sounding. It is kind of odd though. Literally, it's an odd time signature. It's in 7/4, or you can think about it as being a measure of 4/4 followed by a measure of 3/4 and kind of alternating between those two. And if you want to check out Dave's main guitar that we were talking about, that Trini Lopez model, this is a great video. That guitar is all over it. Now, as far as the gear that I use to record these tracks, I try to get as close to the original recordings as I could. So I use this Gibson Les Paul. I used a Mesa Boogie F30 through a cabinet with vintage 30 speakers, mic'd with a 57 and a Royer ribbon mic. That's on the left channel. The right channel is this guitar again through Bias Effects with a very similar setup with the Boogie rectifier model with the similar cab and mic setup. My Hero, I love the drum part on this one. Probably my favorite drum part on any Foo Fighters song that I've heard. And a lot of people think this song is about Kurt Cobain, but Dave Grohl said it's not about him or any rock stars. It's about regular everyday heroes that we come across in our daily lives. One thing that I really like about this song is it really showcases how you can use octaves instead of just power chords or bar chords to create a really cool theme for a song, and that's really a signature sound of the Foo Fighters. As far as pedals go, Dave really didn't use much. He's mostly plugging straight into the amp to get his gain tones or just core tone, and then I'll have like an MXR Phase 90, a Boss delay, and then just a Boss tuner for the core things, mostly straight into the amp and turn it up. Everlong is one of the defining rock tunes of the 90s to me, and the music video for this one is super creepy. It was based off of the movie Evil Dead, I believe it was, and you can definitely tell when you watch the video. It gives a whole new meaning to the term heavy-handed. The video is nominated for Best Rock Video in 1998. It's in drop D tuning, and it made it to number 4 on the rock charts and number 3 on the alternative charts. Rope, the first single from their 7th studio album, charted at number 1 on the Billboard Rock charts, and this one is probably the most progressive sounding song, or like proggy sounding song that the Foo Fighters have done, at least to me, probably because of all the angular stabs and accents in the beginning. One thing that I really love about Dave Grohl and in his writing is he doesn't necessarily know what he's doing on the guitar. He's just like, I just put my finger somewhere until I get something that sounds cool, which is really good evidence to me that you don't have to know a lot of theory to rock. So don't let that hold you back if you haven't studied a lot of theory. I was watching a video of Dave talking about what gear he uses, and specifically his guitars, and he said that he has used the exact same guitar on all the Foo Fighter albums as far as being in the studio. It's a Gibson Trini Lopez model, which is a lot like a Gibson 335. So if you want to get this sound, try a semi-hollow body Gibson or anything like that with humbuckers in it. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what your favorite Foo Fighters tune is in the comments below. Later.